Pisces, stop what you're doing and listen, because August 22nd, 2025 is not an ordinary day. It's not just another date circled on the calendar. It's the day when time itself bends and the universe opens a portal directly for you. You've been waiting, sometimes patiently, sometimes painfully, wondering when your breakthrough would come. Wondering when all the silent prayers, the sleepless nights and the struggles that no one else understood would finally mean something. Pisces, that day is here. August 22nd is not random chance. It is written, it is marked in the stars, and it is your cosmic appointment with destiny. On this day, 3 forces collide, 3 miracles so shocking, so undeniable that once they appear, your life will never look the same again. These are not ordinary blessings. They are turning points. They are signs that the old you, the old story, the old chains are finished. And Pisces, the universe is calling you to rise into the new you. This is not just astrology. This is cosmic truth. The vibrations of August 22nd have been building for centuries, waiting for this exact moment in your timeline. And you, yes, you are the chosen soul that steps through this destiny portal. But here's what you need to understand. This energy is not gentle. It is powerful. It is explosive. It is the kind of energy that shakes your world, shatters illusions, removes masks, and reveals exactly who you are meant to become. Pisces, this is not a whisper. This is the universe screaming your name, demanding that you step into your purpose. 3 miracles are on their way. 1 will unlock the hidden door you thought was sealed forever. 1 will unleash the flow of abundance you've been denied for too long. And 1 will bring forth the soul alliance that changes everything. Pisces, the countdown has begun. The stars are aligning. The portal is opening. And August 22nd, 2025 is the day your rebirth begins. This is your moment. This is your rebirth. This is the day you've been waiting for. Pisces, you've felt it, haven't you? That strange heaviness in your chest, that pull in your spirit you can't explain. The restless nights where your dreams don't feel like dreams at all. They feel like warnings, visions, and messages from somewhere far beyond this world. It's not random, it's not coincidence, and it's not your imagination playing tricks on you. This is the universe whispering, pushing, guiding, telling you in ways you cannot ignore. Pisces, prepare yourself. The old chapter is closing. The story you thought was finished is about to rewrite itself. The door you thought was locked forever is about to swing open. For weeks, maybe even months, you've been sensing it. The emotions have been heavier, the synchronicities stronger. People you never expected to hear from are suddenly resurfacing. Strange numbers repeat themselves on clocks, receipts, and signs. And deep inside, you can feel something bigger waiting in the shadows, waiting to reveal itself. That feeling is real. Because on August 22nd, 2025, your life will not continue in the same rhythm. The universe has set a date, a cosmic alignment for you, a moment where 3 forces collide in a way so undeniable, so electrifying, that ignoring them would be impossible. Pisces, these are not ordinary signs. They are miracles disguised as destiny tests. The kind of moments where you stand at the edge of your old life and look directly into the gateway of your new one. The kind of moments where every choice you make echoes far into your future. On this day, you will see 3 events unfold. 1 will shatter the illusions that have chained you for years. 1 will bless you with abundance that arrives suddenly, almost shockingly. And 1 will deliver a soul connection that changes not just your present, but the entire path of your destiny. The energy of August 22nd is not gentle. It is fierce. It is magnetic. It pulls everything hidden into the light. And Pisces, you can already feel it moving through your body, your mind, your spirit. That pressure, that anticipation, that sense that something massive is coming. It's the countdown. August 22nd is not waiting for you to be ready. It is arriving, fast, unstoppable and full of fire. 3 miracles, 3 signs, 3 undeniable truths. And Pisces, you cannot and must not ignore them. The first miracle is called the hidden door. Pisces, you know exactly what this means because you've been standing in front of it for years. A door you've knocked on 1,000 times but it never opened. A door that represented love that betrayed you. Money that slipped through your hands. Promises that people made but never kept. You felt trapped in a cycle, giving more than you received, waiting longer than anyone should, hoping for light but finding shadows instead. But the universe never wastes pain. Every tear, every disappointment, every sleepless night was shaping you, preparing you, carving you into someone who would be strong enough to step through this door when the moment finally came. And Pisces, that moment is August 22nd, 2025. On this day, the chains unlock. The rusted bolts that kept your destiny sealed finally break apart. And suddenly, what felt blocked, delayed or lost forever swings wide open. This is not just symbolic. You will see it in your reality. A message arriving exactly when you needed it. An opportunity that comes back around when you thought it was gone. Or even a face from your past, someone returning, bringing clarity, closure, or a second chance you never expected. This is where betrayals break, where setbacks flip into breakthroughs, where the energy that kept you stuck suddenly collapses and you walk forward without looking back. Think of all the times you whispered to yourself, "Why me? Why can't I move forward?" Pisces, the universe answers you now because the timing wasn't ready, because the door you wanted to walk through wasn't the right one, because something greater was waiting, something aligned with your highest destiny. And here's the shocking truth. Not everyone can follow you through this hidden door. Some people who traveled with you this far will not make it to the next chapter. Some bonds will quietly dissolve. Some connections will reveal their true colors. And that's okay, Pisces, because this miracle is yours, not theirs. This door is not just about opportunities, it's about identity. About finally stepping into the version of yourself that you always felt deep inside but couldn't fully live out. The healer, the dreamer, the creator, the leader, the soul who no longer bends to shadows but walks boldly in the light. And when this door opens, don't hesitate, don't second guess, don't talk yourself out of it with fear or doubt. The universe is giving you a direct signal. Step forward now. This will be the moment that changes everything. The moment you realize why you had to go through the pain, why the delays happened, why the universe made you wait. It wasn't punishment, it was protection, it was preparation. On August 22nd, Pisces, you will see proof that destiny never forgot about you. You'll know the hidden door was never gone. It was simply waiting for this exact moment in your timeline. So be ready. Watch closely, because the signs will appear suddenly, unexpectedly, and when they do, Pisces, walk through that door. Do not hesitate, do not look back, because what lies beyond it is the life you were born to live. But Pisces, here's the truth that very few are willing to face. Not everyone can walk with you through this hidden door. Some people will resist. Some will fight to hold on to the old version of you, and some will simply fall away, quietly disappearing from your story without explanation. It may hurt, it may shock you, but this is the price of destiny. Because when the universe calls your soul forward, not every hand you once held can come along. Pisces, you are stepping into a vibration that not everyone is ready for. Some are too attached to the old story. Some are too invested in the drama, the cycles, the shadows you've outgrown. And when you rise, their energy feels exposed. They resist, not because you've done anything wrong, but because your light reminds them of their own darkness. This is the separation, the divine sorting. The moment the universe clears the path so only the right people, the right energies, and the right allies can move forward with you. And Pisces, this is not rejection, it is protection. The universe is removing anyone and anything that cannot serve the new chapter you are walking into. What looks like loss is actually liberation. What feels like abandonment is actually alignment. This is your awakening. The moment your soul begins to fully remember its power. The moment illusions shatter and truth rises. The moment the chains of the past drop away and the golden door into your future swings wide open. But here is the question you must face. Are you ready to walk forward, even if it means walking alone? Because there will be moments when it feels lonely. Moments when you look back and wonder if letting go was the right choice. Moments when the silence feels heavier than the noise of your old life. And in those moments, Pisces, you must remember this truth. Solitude is not emptiness, it is strength. It is the sacred space where the universe rebuilds you. Every prophet, every chosen soul, every dreamer on the edge of greatness has walked alone before they walked in victory. This is your path now. And the very fact that you are being asked to let go is proof that something greater is waiting. So release without fear, step forward without hesitation, because those who truly belong in your story will not resist your rise, they will rise with you. And those who cannot follow were never meant to stand beside you in your destiny. Pisces, this is your moment of courage. This is where the past and the future split, and the choice is yours. Will you cling to the old chains, or will you walk boldly through the hidden door, even if you must walk alone? The second miracle, Pisces, is even more shocking. It is called the unexpected wealth flow. On August 22nd, 2025, a cosmic channel opens, a financial gate that has been locked for far too long. And when this gate bursts open, Pisces, the energy of money, resources, and abundance begins to flow toward you faster than you could ever imagine. This is not ordinary wealth. This is not a small paycheck or a lucky coincidence. No, this is cosmic repayment. This is the universe balancing the scales. Because for too long, you gave more than you received. For too long, you poured your energy, your time, your love, and your creativity into others, only to be left drained, unrecognized, or taken for granted. But Pisces, energy never disappears. It always comes back. And now the tide is turning. Karma is delivering the return on every good seed you've planted, every selfless act you've given, every sacrifice you made when no one was watching. The universe has kept receipts, and on August 22nd, repayment arrives. It may show up as a sudden contract that sets you on a higher path. It may appear as a surprise deposit, a financial opportunity, or an offer that seems too perfect to be coincidence. It may even arrive through unexpected sources, money you forgot about, inheritance, or a reward you didn't see coming. Pisces, prepare yourself, because when this flow begins, it won't be a trickle. It will be a flood. But here's the deeper truth. This wealth is not just about money. It's about freedom. The freedom to walk away from toxic environments. The freedom to invest in your passions. The freedom to create the life that has always lived in your imagination, but was blocked by financial chains. The universe is not giving you wealth just for comfort. It's giving you wealth for purpose, because your destiny requires resources. Your calling requires support. And Pisces, you were never meant to live small, scraping by in survival. You were meant to thrive, to expand, to rise, and to use abundance as a tool for building your higher future. Still, the universe will test you here. When the flood arrives, will you doubt it? Will you question if you're worthy? Or will you embrace it as your divine inheritance? Because make no mistake, this miracle is yours, but it requires faith. Faith to step into opportunities when they appear. faith to claim what is already meant for you. This is why the timing matters. August 22nd is not a random payday. It is a moment when the stars align to pour directly into your life. It's as if the heavens themselves are shifting the river of abundance into your direction. And when the current begins to flow, you must step into it boldly. Look closely around this date. Watch for messages, offers, or synchronicities that point toward money or resources. Do not dismiss them. Do not brush them off as luck. They are signs that the floodgate is open. Pisces, wealth is not just coming, it is rushing. It is flooding. It is overwhelming every limitation, every barrier, every scarcity mindset you once carried. The universe is not asking if you're ready, it is delivering what is yours. So stand tall, open your hands, receive what has always belonged to you. Because on August 22nd, Pisces, the flow of wealth begins and nothing can stop it. And the third miracle, Pisces, may be the most life-changing of them all. It is called the Soul Alliance. On August 22nd, 2025, the stars align to bring you face to face with a connection that will alter the very course of your destiny. This could arrive as a meeting, a reunion, or an alignment with a soul bond so powerful, so undeniable, that once it appears, nothing in your world will ever feel the same again. This is not casual. This is not coincidence. This is cosmic design. The universe has been weaving threads for years, pulling two paths together, preparing the timing, aligning the circumstances, so that at this precise moment, the right person steps into your story. Who might this be? For some Pisces, it will be a lover, a soulmate whose energy feels like home, whose presence feels like recognition rather than introduction. The kind of connection where you look into their eyes and remember lives you've lived before, journeys you've taken together, promises you made long ago. For others, this will be a guide, a teacher, a mentor who appears at the exact moment you need wisdom, direction, and truth. Someone whose words unlock hidden doors inside you, awakening potential you didn't even realize you carried. And for many, it will be an ally, a business partner, a creative collaborator, someone who walks beside you into the future, not just supporting you, but building with you. Together you will create, manifest and rise into a destiny far greater than anything you could accomplish alone. Pisces, understand this. The universe never wastes encounters. Every soul you meet has purpose. But this soul alliance, it is different, it is rare, it is designed, it is written. This is the person who carries a piece of your puzzle, someone whose energy unlocks the next phase of your destiny. And when this bond appears, you will feel it instantly. The electricity, the resonance, the deep knowing that this is not new. It's ancient, that this meeting was agreed upon long before you were born. But here is the truth. Not everyone will recognize this alliance at first. Fear, doubt, or circumstances may try to cloud it. That's the test. But if you trust the signs, if you lean into the connection, you will discover that this alliance is unstoppable, because together you will move mountains. Together you will heal. Together you will rise higher than either of you could alone. This is what makes it a miracle. The merging of energies, the fusion of purposes, the alignment of souls. Pisces, the universe is saying, you were never meant to walk this journey alone. Your destiny was always designed to include this alliance. And now, the time has come. So watch carefully around August 22nd. Pay attention to who enters your life, who reaches out, who appears suddenly, or who returns after a long absence. These are not random encounters, they are divine appointments. And when the connection sparks, don't doubt it, don't overthink it, don't let fear convince you it's too good to be true. Because Pisces, this is not fantasy, this is prophecy. This soul alliance is the third miracle. It is the final piece of the portal. The right person, the right moment, the right door. And once it appears, Pisces, nothing can stop you. So here it is, Pisces, the truth you've been waiting for. The date written in the stars, the moment your soul has been preparing for all along. August 22nd, 2025. On this day, the hidden door opens, the wealth flow activates, the soul alliance arrives. 3 miracles, 1 destiny. This is not chance. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine appointment carved into your timeline long before you even took your first breath. The cosmos has been orchestrating, aligning and preparing this exact moment because Pisces, your spirit was born to rise on this day. Can you feel the electricity, the vibration pulsing in your chest right now as you hear these words? That is the energy of prophecy confirming itself. The alignment is real. The shift is undeniable. And you, Pisces, are standing on the threshold of transformation so great, your old self won't even recognize who you become after this. The hidden door represents freedom, the release of everything that once kept you locked in cycles of betrayal, disappointment and delay. It's not just a door opening, it's chains falling, illusions shattering and destiny calling. Once you step through, you can never go back. The past loses its grip and the future floods into view. The wealth flow represents abundance, not just money, but energy, resources, opportunities, freedom. The universe is pouring into you what it withheld for so long, not as charity, but as justice. Every good seed you've planted, every sacrifice you've made, every battle you endured without giving up, it all adds up. And August 22nd is payday on a cosmic scale. The Soul Alliance represents destiny partnership, the one soul who carries the missing key, the one ally who unlocks your next level. Whether it arrives as love, guidance or collaboration, it is divine synchronization. You and this soul are unstoppable together. 1 + 1 no longer equals 2, it equals infinity. Pisces, this is the trinity of miracles, the door, the wealth, the alliance, 3 threads weaving together into one destiny so powerful it shakes the foundation of your entire existence. But here is the secret the universe whispers only to the brave. Miracles do not wait for hesitation. You cannot stand frozen at the threshold, wondering if you're worthy, questioning if it's real, doubting if you're ready. Because the portal opens only for those who move forward with courage. This is your test. Will you walk boldly into the unknown? Will you trust the signs, the timing, the pull in your soul? Will you choose to believe that everything you've endured was leading to this? Because the moment you step forward, Pisces, the universe responds. Doors fly open, floodgates release, connections lock into place, the stars bend to your will. And when the clock strikes on August 22nd, the choice will be yours to cling to the old life of fear, scarcity and betrayal, or to step into the new timeline of power, wealth and divine partnership. 3 miracles, 1 destiny, and Pisces, it all belongs to you. Pisces, this is your day, your portal, your destiny. The universe has spoken and the signs are undeniable. The past has tested you, the shadows have tried to break you, and life has thrown every obstacle in your path. Yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still ready. Why? Because your soul was built for this exact moment in time. Do not hesitate. Do not look back. The chains are broken. The wounds are healed. The storms are over. The old story is finished, burned away by the fire of your rebirth. And now, the new story begins. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now. On August 22nd, the portal opens, and the universe is waiting for your step forward. The hidden door is unlocked, the wealth flow is unleashed, and the soul alliance is aligned. But none of it can move without you. You are the activator. You are the key. You are the spark that ignites this divine chain reaction. This is not a time for doubt. Doubt is the language of the old world, and you no longer belong to it. This is not a time for fear. Fear is the weapon of the shadow, and it has already lost its power over you. This is not a time for hesitation. Hesitation kills miracles. Pisces, this is a time for faith, for action, for bold, unstoppable movement. Step through the portal, claim your miracles, seize the life that was written for you since the beginning of time. Because make no mistake, this is not just another date on the calendar. This is a cosmic event written into your destiny. This is the moment the stars bend in your favor. This is the day your soul contracts activate. And when you look back years from now, you will point to August 22nd, 2025 and say, that was the day everything changed. Pisces, this is your destiny. This is your rebirth. This is your miracle hour. The universe is opening the door. All you have to do is walk through.